Howdy, folks. Get ready to take a trip down memory lane as we dive into the world of Titanic like never before. Today, we're on a mission to uncover the fascinating transformations of the beloved cast members. From their iconic roles on the show to the present year of 2023, we will have the entire cast of then and now, and I will be revealing all the juicy details about the original names of the characters and how the actors have changed since then. All right. Grab your popcorn and let's check it out together. Leonardo DiCaprio as Jack Dawson. Similar to Winslet, DiCaprio's career skyrocketed following the monumental success of Titanic. He forged a strong collaboration with renowned director Martin Scorsese, taking on pivotal roles in several of Scorsese's acclaimed films, including The Departed, Gangs of New York, and The Aviator. Despite accumulating 4 Oscar nominations as an actor, and an additional one as a producer, it wasn't until 2016 that DiCaprio finally clinched his long-awaited Oscar for his remarkable performance in The Revenant, all while receiving unwavering support from Winslet throughout the awards season. He continued to impress, earning yet another Oscar nomination for his role in 2019's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Beyond the silver screen, DiCaprio has taken on the lead in Adam McKay's apocalyptic satire, Don't Look Up 2021, alongside a star-studded cast. He also joins forces with fellow Scorsese regular Robert De Niro in the director's 2023 crime drama, Killers of the Flower Moon. When he's not gracing the cinematic world, DiCaprio passionately advocates for climate change action. His influential voice has resonated at the United Nations, and he annually hosts an auction to raise funds for the cause. Notably, at the 2017 Saint-Tropez event, he reunited with his Titanic co-stars, Winslet and Billy Zayn, creating a heartwarming moment for fans and friends alike. Kate Winslet as Rose DeWitt Bukater. The question of where Winslet hasn't been in her illustrious career is a puzzling one, as she has traversed the vast landscape of Hollywood and beyond. In the decades following the release of Titanic, she has earned an esteemed reputation as one of the industry's most respected actresses. Her accolades include an Oscar win in 2008 for her role in The Reader, which came after accumulating 5 other nominations and another one since then. Furthermore, she has clinched multiple Golden Globes, including those in 2022 for Mayor of Easttown, 2016 for Steve Jobs, 2012 for Mildred Pierce, and 2 in 2009 for The Reader and Revolutionary Road, where she reunited with her Titanic co-star, Leonardo DiCaprio. Not to be outdone, she also boasts Emmys for her outstanding work in Mildred Pierce, 2011, and Mayor of Easttown, 2021. Additionally, she embarked on a new adventure at the behest of her children, joining Titanic director James Cameron for the second installment of his Avatar franchise, Avatar: The Way of Water, 2022. Winslet's personal life has also seen its share of significant moments. She is happily married to businessman Edward Abel Smith, formerly known as Ned Rock'n'Roll from 2008 to 2019. Together, they have 3 children, Mia, Joe, and Bear. Despite the passage of time since her Titanic days, she maintains a close bond with DiCaprio, who not only walked her down the aisle at her wedding to Smith, but continues to hold a special place in her heart, a sentiment she often expresses fondly during interviews. Kathy Bates as Molly Brown. When Kathy Bates took on the role of the unsinkable Molly Brown in Titanic, she already had an Oscar under her belt, awarded in 1991 for her outstanding performance in Misery. Her career continued to flourish after her involvement in the film, marked by a string of successful screen appearances. Notable films like Midnight in Paris, About Schmidt, Richard Jewell, and Revolutionary Road, in which she reunited with Titanic co-stars Winslet and DiCaprio, earned her 3 additional Oscar nominations. Kathy Bates also made a significant impact on the television landscape. showcasing her versatile talent in memorable roles on shows such as Harry's Law, The Office, American Horror Story, Feud, and Disjointed. Alongside her professional achievements, Bates faced personal health challenges, bravely overcoming a diagnosis of ovarian cancer in 2003 and later breast cancer in 2012, demonstrating her resilience and strength. Frances Fisher as Ruth DeWitt Bukater. Frances Fisher, known for her role as Rose's mother, Ruth, in Titanic, had a notable career even before her appearance in the film. She gained recognition for her work on the U.S. daytime TV soap The Edge of Night, and her breakthrough role came in the Academy Award-winning movie Unforgiven, where she starred alongside Clint Eastwood, who was also her partner at the time. Together, they had one child, Francesca. Following her role in Titanic, Frances continued to make her mark in the film industry. She joined Eastwood again in the 1999 film True Crime, and later appeared in the 2003 Oscar-nominated movie House of Sand and Fog. In addition to her film career, Frances Fisher has ventured into television, with notable appearances in Watchmen and The Sinner, showcasing her versatility and talent across different mediums. Gloria Stewart as Old Rose. Gloria Stewart, best remembered for her role as the elderly Rose in Titanic, delivered the iconic line 84 years as she recounted her memories of the ill-fated ship's sinking. Prior to her appearance in the 1997 feature film, Gloria had already enjoyed a long and illustrious career in the entertainment industry. She graced old Hollywood with her presence, starring in classic films such as The Invisible Man and Poor Little Rich Girl. In addition to her film work, she also dabbled in theater and pursued a career as an artist and amateur chef, showcasing her multifaceted talents. After her remarkable role in Titanic, Gloria Stewart continued to contribute to the world of entertainment. She authored a memoir titled I Just Kept Hoping, offering insights into her remarkable journey. She made guest appearances in television series like General Hospital and The Invisible Man, and her film credits included The Love Letter and Land of Plenty. Furthermore, she became a prominent figure in numerous documentaries, not only about Titanic but also on various other subjects. Gloria Stewart's legacy endures, and she passed away in 2010 at the remarkable age of 100. Bernard Hill as Captain Smith. Prior to his portrayal of Captain Smith in Titanic, Bernard Hill had already established a remarkable career with an extensive list of film credits and notable recurring roles in television series such as Crown Court, Boys from the Black Stuff, and Between the Lines. His talent and dedication to his craft were evident from the early stages of his acting journey. Since his memorable role in Titanic, the English actor has ventured into a diverse range of projects, solidifying his status as a respected figure in the entertainment industry. He is perhaps best known for his portrayal of Theoden in the last two installments of Peter Jackson's epic Lord of the Rings trilogy, released between 2002 and 2003. Hill's versatility has allowed him to take on roles in various television series, including The Grid, 5 Days, Wolf Hall, and Unforgotten. Additionally, his presence has graced the big screen in films like Wimbledon 2004, Valkyrie 2008, Paranorman 2012, Golden Years 2016, and Interlude City 2016. David Warner as Spicer Lovejoy. Renowned British actor David Warner, known for his exceptional career spanning both stage and screen, portrayed the character Spicer Lovejoy, Cal's confidant and fellow antagonist, in the film Titanic. His journey in the world of acting began with a remarkable professional debut on the stage at the Royal Court Theatre in 1962, where he showcased his talent in Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. Following this auspicious start, Warner continued to shine on the theatrical stage with notable roles in productions like Much Ado About Nothing and A Fortnight, Come in London. His affiliation with the Royal Shakespeare Company further solidified his presence in the theater world, with memorable performances in iconic plays such as The Tempest, Julius Caesar, and Henry VI, Parts 1, 2, and 3. In 1963, Warner made his foray into the world of film, marking his debut with a villainous character in Tom Jones. This marked the beginning of a prolific film career that included roles in notable works like The Omen, Tron, The 39 Steps, Time After Time, and Hannah's War, among others. In recognition of his outstanding talent, Warner received an Emmy Award in 1981 for his exceptional supporting actor role in the miniseries Masada. His impressive repertoire extended to the realm of science fiction with appearances in Star Trek V, The Final Frontier, and Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country, captivating audiences with his versatile acting abilities. In 2001, after a 3-decade hiatus from the stage, David Warner made a triumphant return, gracing the Broadway revival of Major Barbara with his remarkable presence. Sadly, in July 2022, the world bid farewell to this celebrated actor as he passed away at the age of 80. Bill Paxton as Brock Lovett. In the epic film Titanic, Bill Paxton takes on the role of Brock Lovett, a determined treasure hunter embarking on a quest to locate the elusive heart of the ocean diamond necklace concealed within the depths of the sunken ship. Prior to his portrayal of Lovett, Paxton's artistic endeavors extended beyond acting, encompassing both a career in film direction and music. Paxton's early acting career featured prominent roles in James Cameron's iconic films The Terminator, 1984, and Aliens, 1986, as well as his appearance in John Hughes's 1985 production, Weird Science. In a fascinating fusion of talents, Paxton, in collaboration with a friend, formed the musical ensemble Martini Ranch in 1982, which notably produced a music video directed by none other than James Cameron himself. Paxton's creative partnership with Cameron continued in the 1994 film True Lies. Following his memorable performance in Titanic, Paxton transitioned into the role of a director, helming the 2001 feature film Frailty. His directorial venture showcased his multifaceted talents. Subsequently, Paxton assumed a leading role in the acclaimed HBO series Big Love, earning recognition through 3 Golden Globe nominations. His remarkable acting prowess shone brightly in the History Channel miniseries Hatfields and McCoys, where he shared the spotlight with co-star Kevin Costner. Paxton's stellar performance in the historical series earned him an Emmy nomination. He also made notable appearances in Agents of SHIELD and the 2014 film Edge of Tomorrow. Tragically, in February 2017, the world mourned the loss of Bill Paxton at the age of 61 due to complications arising from heart surgery. Victor Garber as Thomas Andrews. Before stepping into the role of Thomas Andrews, the brilliant mind behind the construction of the ill-fated ship, accomplished Canadian actor Victor Garber embarked on a journey in theater and music. In 1967, Garber co-founded a folk group christened The Sugar Shop. The band soared into the Canadian top 40 music scene, gracing iconic television programs like The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson and The Ed Sullivan Show with their melodic performances. Although the band eventually disbanded, Garber's path led him to Broadway, where he made waves in theatrical productions such as Death Trap, Sweeney Todd, Noises Off, Assassins, and the 1990 revival of Damn Yankees. This theatrical virtuoso earned the distinction of a 4-time Tony Award nominee and even had the honor of opening the 1994 Tony Award ceremony. In addition to his theatrical triumphs, Garber made his mark in the world of cinema with memorable appearances in films like Sleepless in Seattle, Annie, Tuck Everlasting, Argo, and Sicario. Notably, he shared the screen with esteemed actors Samuel L. Jackson and Felicity Huffman in Big Game. Beyond the silver screen, Garber graced television screens in both America and Canada. His most iconic role came in the form of his portrayal on the ABC series Alias, where his exceptional talents earned him 3 Emmy nominations. He also embraced a recurring guest role on the Canadian series Garber's versatile acting skills extended to other beloved shows, including Glee, The Flash, and Modern Family. In more recent times, Victor Garber's television credits have continued to flourish, with his regular appearances on the CW's Legends of Tomorrow, as well as roles in Schitt's Creek, Power, Power Book 2, Ghost, Family Law, and The Orville. In 2013, he received the well-deserved honor of induction into Canada's Walk of Fame. Billy Zane as Cal Hockley. Billy Zane took on the iconic role of Titanic's antagonist, Cal Hockley, Rose's affluent and controlling fiancé. This portrayal remains one of the actor's most memorable performances, earning him acclaim and recognition. Zane's compelling depiction garnered him a coveted nomination for Best Villain at the MTV Movie Awards, along with a prestigious Blockbuster Entertainment Award. His portrayal also merited a nomination for a Screen Actors Guild SAG Award. Before bringing Cal Hockley to life, Zayn had made his mark with two notable screen appearances in the 1985 film Back to the Future and the 1986 film Critters. His association with Back to the Future continued with a reprisal of his role in the 1989 sequel, and he notably played Huey Warrener in the suspenseful thriller Dead Calm, where he starred opposite Nicole Kidman. Zayn's versatile career extended to various films, including The Believer, alongside Ryan Gosling, which earned the Grand Jury Prize at the 2001 Sundance Film Festival. On a different stage, Zayn showcased his talents on Broadway in the production of Chicago, where he skillfully portrayed the character Billy Flynn. Beyond the silver screen and stage, Zayn ventured into the world of television with a recurring role on Charmed and also lent his voice to the main antagonist in the video game Kingdom Hearts, Jonathan Hyde, as Bruce Ismay. In Titanic, Jonathan Hyde assumed the role of Bruce Ismay, the managing director of the White Star Line. Prior to his acclaimed appearance in the Oscar-winning film, Hyde had established himself as a prominent figure in the world of theater. As a dedicated member of the Royal Shakespeare Company, he graced the stage with his exceptional talents in various theatrical productions, including Camino Real, Indians, Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, and Masquerade, where he collaborated with the Glasgow Citizens Theatre. Among his earlier notable film contributions was his portrayal of a hunter in Jumanji, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Following his role in Titanic, Jonathan Hyde continued to grace the silver screen with his presence, taking on diverse roles in films such as Anaconda, The Mummy, and Einstein. In addition to his cinematic journey, Hyde extended his artistic footprint to television, making appearances in shows like Crimson Peak and the miniseries Dinotopia. His enduring passion for storytelling led him to lend his voice to a character in the animated Netflix series Troll Hunters. Danny Nucci as Fabrizio. Following his role as Jack's best friend in Titanic, Danny Nucci transitioned his career towards television, where he has found consistent work and made a name for himself. His television credits include appearances in popular series such as NCIS, CSI, Arrow, and Castle, showcasing his versatility as an actor and his ability to adapt to various roles. Notably, Nucci secured a recurring role in the freeform series The Fosters, spanning from 2013 to 2018, further solidifying his presence in the world of television. In his personal life, Danny Nucci has been happily married to Paula Marshall since 2003, finding love and companionship in their journey together. Additionally, Nucci is a loving parent, and he has a child from a previous marriage, cherishing the bonds and responsibilities of fatherhood. Susie Amos as Lizzie Calvert. Susie Amos, known for her supporting role as Rose's daughter in Titanic, chose to step away from acting in 1998, marking one of her final appearances in the industry. Despite her departure from the spotlight, she continues to maintain close ties with Hollywood, particularly through her marriage to director James Cameron, whom she met on the set of Titanic. Their enduring connection reflects the lasting impact of the film on her life. In her post-acting career, Susie Amos has transformed into a dedicated activist, channeling her energy into meaningful causes. Her advocacy encompasses sustainable fashion and involvement with the Food Task Force, an initiative aimed at reducing meat consumption. Jason Barry as Tommy Ryan. Tommy Ryan, the Irish third-class passenger known for befriending Jack Dawson and Fabrizio De Rossi aboard the Titanic, admired Jack's artistic talents and his unlikely connection with Rose, a first-class passenger. Their friendship added depth to the story of Titanic, making Tommy a memorable character in the film. In his post-Titanic career, Jason Barry took on various roles in the entertainment industry. Notably, he had a recurring part as Dano, a member of the Continuity IRA, in the third and fourth seasons of the Irish crime series Love-Hate. Additionally, in 2014, Jason portrayed Edgar Wilcox in United Passions, a film that delved into the history of FIFA, aligning with the commencement of the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. In 2016, Jason Barry expanded his portfolio by lending his voice and participating in motion capture work as Corporal Sean Brooks in Call of Duty: Infinite Warfare, a popular first-person shooter video game developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision. Beyond his career, Jason has experienced changes in his personal life, including marriages and the joys of fatherhood, while also maintaining interests such as marathon running and being a devoted Manchester United fan. As we've seen, the cast of Titanic has continued to make waves in the world of entertainment, taking on new challenges and leaving lasting impressions. From their iconic roles on the ill-fated ship to their diverse and accomplished careers today, it's clear that the stars of Titanic have indeed sailed through time and continue to shine brightly. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the transformations of the Titanic 1997 cast, then and now. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of cinema and the actors who bring our favorite stories to life. Thanks for watching.